Here's to your toned and tightened skin and your youthful body and your energetic spirit. Honestly, oh my god, this is so delicious. If you drink this juice every single day for 14 days, your skin, in particular your face, will have such a tight, youthful appearance and a glow that your friends and family will be wondering what in the world you are doing to look so vibrant, so fresh. Now, when it comes to making this particular juice recipe, you could use a juicer or a blender. If you use a blender, all you will need is a nut milk bag and a bowl. I will be using my blender to make this juice today just because the cleanup time is a lot less and it's just a lot easier to make the juice. So if you're sort of short on time and you're wanting to make the juice right away, I definitely would recommend a blender and then a nut milk bag and a bowl. So the main ingredients that you will need in this juice recipe are lemons, greens, and one piece of fruit just to sort of sweeten the juice so that it's not too bitter. It's really lemons and greens. Any greens that you have in your fridge will work. You'll want to use 2 pounds of whatever greens that you have and then 3 lemons, okay? So the greens could be parsley, cilantro, kale, dandelion, romaine lettuce, any kind of herb, anything, as long as it's leafy and green, that's the important thing here, okay? And the reason why this is so effective for toning and tightening your skin is because the greens and the lemons have such a beautiful vitamin C, chlorophyll, vitamin K ratio where it really just penetrates your cells and it creates something that I talk about frequently in my videos called intracellular hydration, which means that the actual liquid in the fruit, this liquid actually enters your cells, thereby plumping them out. So tap water, for example, is useless insofar as intracellular hydration. It's just extracellular. It goes outside of the cell. It doesn't hydrate the body. So when you're wanting proper hydration, you'll want to stick with intracellular hydration liquids. And I discuss this particular topic in my free skincare training, and that is down below. This is something that I talk about frequently because if you want to get toned, tight skin naturally, this is pretty important to know. Otherwise, you're going to waste a lot of time, energy, and money trying to figure out what's going on with your skin, and hyaluronic acid topically on your face only does so much. It's important to hydrate from within, so that's what we're doing today. So I'm using romaine lettuce, kale, and oregano, okay? And then of course the 3 lemons and then the apple. So when you make this recipe, just to sort of summarize this, 3 lemons, 2 pounds of greens, 1 apple. So let's do this. Now I will be placing all of the ingredients into the blender. We're gonna blend as we go and then strain it with the nut milk bag. I'm so excited to try this recipe. It's going to be delicious. And then also to help everything blend, you could also have some water. We'll place our lemons in first. When you are blending things, it's very important to put the softest produce at the base of the blender, otherwise the blades will get stuck. And that is such a nightmare, trust me. It's happened multiple times for me, so just learn from my mistake with that. Okay, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of water. So this is kind of an art if you're doing this with a blender, but it just takes practice. Wonderful. Okay, so now that we have that blended, I'm just gonna add more ingredients to this. So I'll add more greens. Now we will chop up the apple and add that to the juice. Okay, now that we have everything all blended, you're gonna take your nut milk bag and simply pour all of the ingredients into the bag. Now that we have everything in the nut milk bag, we're going to strain this. Okay. So just be careful when doing this so that it doesn't squirt everywhere. This juice is so incredibly powerful. It's because of the enzymes from all of the produce. It's just so medicinal for your cells, and they just love it so much. And they're saying thank you when you consume foods like this or drinks like this, because this is made from a plant rather than made in a plant. So now we will take our bowl and pour it into the blender. So now you need a glass. We'll pour this. Oh, this looks so beautiful. Cheers to your toned and tightened skin and your youthful body and your energetic spirit. Honestly, oh my god, this is so delicious. This juice tastes absolutely magical, absolutely incredible. So excited for you to experience the magical results from drinking this juice. Make sure to leave a comment down below and let me know what you think.